5:15 the time. Here's Peyton.
Well, we're waking up this morning on the South Shore back in the 70s. North Shore still in the 60s. Not too bad out there. This afternoon, it's just going to be like early June. It'll be a little warm and humid, and there will be a couple showers, but our chance of rain still remaining fairly low today, only at 10 to maybe 20% during the heart of your afternoon. The 89 today, though, will feel more like 95 as humidity increases more. Now, the winds are going to pick up this afternoon. We will have a breeze out of the east at about 15 miles an hour, gusting to 20 to 25 miles an hour. So that's pushing in that moisture, and that'll be with us for the next couple of days. Our chance of rain will go up starting tomorrow. I've got a 30 to 40% chance. Same thing on Thursday, 30 to 40%. But also our warmer temperatures. 89 tomorrow turns to 91 on Thursday. Those days are going to start to feel more like the mid to upper 90s. So hotter and muggier as we go through the week. Now, the National Hurricane Center is saying there could be some gradual development of a system off the East Coast here in the next several days and really into the weekend, but the chances are not going to impact our forecast at all. This is going to be off the coast of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, and at the moment, they're only giving it a 10% chance of development over the next 7 days. So today and tomorrow, it's probably not going to look like much, but by the end of the week, we may start to see some weak low pressure, maybe a subtropical or weak tropical system trying to form. Either way, the bigger rains stay over Florida and off the coastal areas of the Carolinas through the middle and end of the week. For us, though, we just got a couple showers being flung our direction starting tomorrow and Thursday. But there you can see all these showers and storms over the warm waters here off the loop current, or the current there. We may start to see some gradual development. This is actually a very common spot to get a quick early storm forming in the early part of the season. Happens a lot. And so anywhere from Savannah, Charleston, Wilmington, may be getting some rain and occasionally some gusty winds through the middle and the end of the week here. And the longer that spins over water, the better the chance there is that maybe it does spin up into something later this week. Again, the bigger rain from this and the higher moisture is going to stay over these areas. But notice there's this little extension of that tropical moisture trying to work its way in our area Wednesday and Thursday. That's our better shot of rain. But again, this is not going to be a major problem for us at all. The bigger rains with this from Florida up through the coastal areas off the East Coast. Elsewhere, not anything going on. There's still nothing out there in the Caribbean, so we're doing fine. We just still have plenty of Saharan dust. We may actually see some of the dust try to approach the northern Gulf by the end of this week. We did have a haze in the sky yesterday. I think that was more tied to some smoke in the mid-levels of the atmosphere from those Canadian wildfires. So that haze could be a little smoke, could be a little dust over the next week or so. But our 7-day, it's really just getting into the heart of June here. We're going to be in the low 90s by the end of the week. Those low 90s are going to start to feel like the low 100s, and we'll put in a chance of rain this weekend. I do think early next week, Sunday into Monday, we'll have a better shot of scattered showers and storms. High marine forecast, we're looking at an east breeze, 10 to 15 knots. That's a light chop, so a little bit more choppier than it has been as that wind picks up some the next few days. Also dodging a couple showers. High tide, that's going to be late afternoon into this evening, and your low tide's happening right now.